Hello, everybody. Today we're playing some Breath of the Wild. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild. Epic, awesome game with cool music and cool graphics, and you can run around everywhere and fight enemies and ride horses and swim and paraglide and talk to old men and collect apples. It's just such a good game, and I've played it a lot. Um, I've actually beat it. For the longest time, I was trying to like do all the side quests before beating the game, but then I realized that there's so many side quests and shrine quests, and that's too many, and too many Korok seeds. So I just finally, recently, just this year, finally beat the game and saw the ending. Can you believe how long it had been since I saw the ending? Stick Amethyst, welcome in. Said Zelda. Yeah, we're in for some Zelda tonight. Happy Thanksgiving. Hello, BOTW all day. Yeah, you know how it is, that old guy. You know how it is. Throwin! Happy Thanksgiving, Throwin. Welcome in. How did you spend your Thanksgiving? Thanks for joining me on this lovely holiday. And I hope your Thanksgiving was well, whether you were with friends, family, or by yourself. I hope it was enjoyable. Yeah, I had a great day. Some family came over. We ate a lot of delicious food, including turkey, mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, green bean casserole, bread rolls, corn, and was there anything else that I had? There was some other stuff there, but that's all. I think that's everything that I had, and a Baby Bell cheese. And then, wait, why am I here? I should be here. Hello, Fastra. Welcome in. Hello, I'm just about to watch my favorite episode of Stranger Things of all time. Ah, you made it to that episode, huh? Nice. Nice. And just media in general. If you're still streaming after, I'll watch the Zelda fun. Alright. Sounds good, Fastra. Enjoy the awesome episode. I hope it hits just as hard for you. Watching it again. And yeah. I'll hopefully see you after the episode. But after eating, we were watching the football game for a while. The Chiefs versus the Texas team. I forgot which team it was. And then we went downstairs and I played Smash Bros with my two cousins, and we played that for a while. We were just doing 3-for-alls, having fun. We would go on random stages. We had all the items on, and then my cousin wanted to make a stage using the custom stage builder. So I was like, okay. And then he built a stage. Next Smash stream, I'll try to show it, because it's a really good stage. And the only thing I'll say about it is 6-7. That's all I'll say. Fastra, I turned off all the lights in my apartment to get the full experience. Nice. Enjoy your movie theater at home. I really like that episode too. That old guy says Cowboys. Thank you, that old guy. I guess I should have guessed that. Cowboys, Texas. That old guy says, oh. Yep. So he made a stage, and then he wanted me to make a stage, so I made another stage. And the only thing I'll say about that is 6-7. And then finally he wanted my other cousin to make a stage, and then he made one as well, called, what did he call it? I forgot. What did he call it? It'll come to me. And then after we smashed for a while, after that we played, as you can see, as you saw earlier, right here. Sorry, Super Mario Party Jamboree. We played that, and it was pretty competitive. We played on the Goomba Lagoon map with the Goomba volcano, and a bunch of little gold Goombas sprouted out a ton. But there were a lot of coins in the rotation near the end of the game. Like, 2 players had more than 200 coins, and at one point my cousin had 365 coins. So he was just rolling in the dough. And there were a lot of golden pipes used, so we were all getting stars left and right. The high tide, low tide messed us up sometimes because it would trap us on an island or something like that, or prevent us from getting to the star. And it was a grand old Mario Party time. And near the end, I think on my last turn, or one of my last turns, I used a Boo to steal a star from my cousin. So I went from 4 to 5, and he went from 4 to 3. So I think that's how it went. And then I also got one of the bonus stars, which was landing on the most unlucky or bad spaces, whichever one. It was landing on the most like red spaces or unlucky spaces. And so then I ended with 6 stars and I won the game. So you're speaking with the winner right now. That old guy. Nice. So yeah, I won. I did good in a lot of the mini games. That was fun. And it was a pretty close game. It could have been anyone's game depending on the bonus stars. So we had a lot of fun. They just left, and now it's time for some Breath of the Wild.
Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
Here we go. My first moments as Link.
That is a Sheikah slate. Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
The Sheikah Slate. A mysterious tablet with a glowing center. You've never seen this device before, and yet there's something familiar about it. Oh look! DLC! Whoa. There's a lot! Alright. So, the Expansion Pass purchase bonus. 3 special treasure chests containing exclusive Expansion Pass items are now available on the Great Plateau. Okay. Misko's treasure. Pack 1, the Master Trials. 8 items have been added, including Majora's Mask and other relics honoring the legacy of the Legend of Zelda series. There is apparently a journal at Outpost Ruins written by the fiend who stole these items. The Great Bandit Misko. The Korok Mask. The Korok Mask has been added. It has the power to alert the wearer when a Korok is hiding nearby. There is apparently a book containing rumors about the Korok Mask at Woodland Stable. Travel Medallion. The Travel Medallion has been added. Place it at your current location and you will be able to travel there instantly. What? There is apparently a book containing rumors about the Travel Medallion at South Akala Stable. Whoa. So you can warp to anywhere. Hero's Path Mode. A feature that lets you use the map to view the path you've taken on your journey, footstep by footstep. Once you've advanced far enough in the game, this option will be added when you open your map. You can save around 200 hours of gameplay this way. If you exceed this amount of play data, the oldest footsteps will be erased as new ones are added. That's cool. Master Mode. A harder mode that will put your courage and skills to the test. From the title screen, select Play in Master Mode to begin. Please note that in Master Mode, you will have 1 save file and 1 autosave file. Okay. I thought that was how it normally was. Trial of the Sword. A challenge has been added. Complete it to awaken the true splendor of the sword that seals the darkness, the Master Sword. Once you have obtained the Master Sword, speak with the Great Deku Tree in Korok Forest. I thought the Master Sword was in the base game. Pack 2, the Champion's Ballad. Ancient Horse Gear. The Ancient Saddle allows you to call a horse companion no matter the distance between you two. The Ancient Bridle increases the number of times you can spur your horse on. Ooh, there's apparently a book containing rumors about these items at Highland Stable. Treasure Rumors. 9 items have been added, including Royal Guard equipment, Ravio's hood, and other items honoring the legacy of the Legend of Zelda series. There are apparently books containing rumors about these items at Riverside Stable and Daya Village Ruins. The Champion's Ballad. A new challenge related to the champions has been added. Once you have completed the main quest to free all 4 divine beasts, return to the Shrine of Resurrection and inspect the terminal where you first found the Sheikah Slate. Oh. Cool. I guess we should play in Master Mode, because I've already beat the game on my own, so now it'll be a true test of my skill by doing Master Mode. Would you like to play in Master Mode? Okay. Master Mode. Nintendo presents The Legend of Zelda. Breath of the Wild. Yup, Stick Amethyst. I'm playing Master Mode. Let's see if I'm a true master of BOTW. Did I just start it in English again? I heard her say, open your eyes. I thought I forgot to change it to Japanese. Oops. No, I'm pressing everything and it's not letting me skip it.
Open your eyes.
No.
Wake up, Link.
I know. Hey. Thank you for the follow. Alya Uchiha. Alya Uchiha. Thank you for the follow. Why am I stuck? Hello? Keaton? Why is he doing that? Keaton, stop. Do I need to restart VTube Studio? Let me check. How do I... Tracking lost? What? There we go. Alright, I'm back. Hello, please feel free to call me Allie. Okay. Hello, Allie. Welcome in. My name is Keaton Hurwitz. I am the world's greatest pianist and VTuber, and I have the key to your heart. Try recalibrating. Yes, that worked. Thank you. Alright, I'm sorry I gotta switch out one more time because I forgot to change the language. I got distracted by all the DLC and Master Mode. Ooh, it's a different color. Cool. I forgot what color it normally is, but it's not like that. Alright, options. Voice language, Japanese. New game. How was your Thanksgiving, Allie? Alright, for the third time now we're gonna watch this. But now it's gonna be in Japanese. So, that's something. It was fun. Got to spend time with family and have amazing food. That's great to hear. What was your favorite item you had? Favorite food dish? Side dish, dessert, main dish, anything. What was your favorite? For me, it was the mac and cheese. And I also got to spend time with family. And I also had amazing food. So I'm glad both of us had a good Thanksgiving.
Link.
Link Awakens. Oh man, that's tough. I'm not really picky. You liked it all, huh? Sounds like a good dinner then. Or good meal. You might have had it for lunch. We also watched a football game and played Smash Bros. And Mario Party with my cousins. And it was really fun. Link has now awakened. If I had to pick though, I'd say the cobbler. Ooh, save me some. Save me some. That sounds amazing. I love apple and peach cobblers. They're so good. I had it for dinner. Okay, Thanksgiving dinner. Also, I watched the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Me too. I forgot to say that. Before the football game, we watched the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. I saw the Pikachu one with Pikachu and Eevee. That was really cute. The Mario one. I saw there was a Sonic one. The Pac-Man one was pretty cool. Let's see. Oh, I liked the Golden performance by the K-pop Demon Hunter singers. That was really cool. Really harmonic. You could hear the harmony really well, and it was really cool to see. So yeah, I really enjoyed the parade. It was fun. I screen shared it with my sister. Or I wasn't the one screen sharing, but I watched it with my sister over Discord and my parents. We all watched it together through Discord. So it was really fun. And I would probably say my favorite was the Pikachu and Eevee one, because Eevee is one of my favorite Pokemon. Ooh, Ali says it's homemade. Ooh, that's the stuff right there. I could definitely use some. It's a tradition in my family, and I love watching it every year. Me too. I woke up a little early. If your stamina wheel runs out, you'll be too tired to do certain actions until it fills up again. Gotcha. Yeah, we watch it. We watch it every year, and I really like it. I like seeing all the bands perform, the people dancing and singing, and Santa Claus at the end. Gotta have Santa Claus. I liked the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one too with the rap. That was cool. So that's cool. We both had a similar Thanksgiving. We watched the parade. We had food with our families. Awesome. Have you played Breath of the Wild? I have. I beat it before. But I'm playing it again in master mode. I don't know what the difference is, but we'll see.
それはシーカーストーン。長き眠りから覚めたあなたを導くでしょう。
One of my favorite K-pop bands performed in the parade this year? Oh, snap. Who was it? I probably remember once I hear it. But who was the band? Nope, been wanting to. Yeah, I would recommend it. You just get to explore to your heart's content, and you get to fight enemies and talk to people and collect stuff and get all these different weapons. It's a fun game. And it can be very relaxing at times. I can't remember now. LOL. That's okay. Maybe you'll remember soon. Open a treasure chest. Well-worn trousers. These old trousers are threadbare in spots, but they're surprisingly comfortable. The legs are a bit too short, though. Equip weapons, armor, and other gear here. Pants. Old shirt. A thin shirt made long ago. It's coming apart at the seams, but it's better than nothing. The sleeves are a bit on the short side. Nice. I'm dressed.
シーカーストーンをかざすのです。それはあなたの道を開くもの。
Authenticating. Chica slate confirmed.
あなたはこのハイラルを再び照らす光。今こそ旅立つ時です。
It's still going right now. I'm watching the live stream on YouTube. The parade? I didn't know there was a YouTube live stream. Cool. What act is on there right now? So pretty. Such a vast land. And an old cathedral. Who's that man? The Great Plateau. I found it by accident. Nice. It's the actual parade part now. Oh, cool. So are you rewatching it on YouTube? I don't blame you. It was fun. I love that view / cutscene. I know, it's so iconic. It's so cool. And they knew what they were doing, just showing that off and letting it speak for itself. I just remembered that Huntrix from K-Pop Demon Hunters was the performance I was thinking of. Yeah! I can see why that's one of your favorites. They are amazing. And they did amazing today at the Pardon the intrusive nature of my question, but I must inquire you of the location of the lamb sauce. That's a good question. I think you find it after beating the 6th dungeon in Breath of the Wild. I think it's there. Baka 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 boy. Triple baka. Why do you call yourself a baka? You're not a baka, you're a tensai. But yeah, Huntrix rules. Huntrix, don't miss how it's done, done, done. Tree branch. Wooden branches such as this are pretty common, but it's surprisingly well balanced. It doesn't do much damage, but it can serve as a weapon in a pinch. Attack with your equipped weapon. I am a baka. I know what I am, and I embrace it. Alright, baka boy. If you say so, I'll have to take your word for it. Because, I don't know much about you, besides the fact that you would like to know where the lamb sauce is. Oh, I'm a big Stray Kids fan, and they just released a new song today called Divine. I have a friend who's a really big Stray Kids fan. They showed me some of their music, and it's pretty hype. It's a lot of it's high energy. Whoa. Why is she calling me? Oh. Access your Sheikah Slate. Follow the Sheikah Slate. New objective. I have to go here. But do you like their new song, Ali? Baka says, now let's see how fast we can fall off that cliff over there and die instantly. I want to try my best to not die because I want to be a true gamer and live. So I want to try to... I'm not going to jump off no cliffs until I have my paraglider. They just best BTS record of 6 #1 songs on the Billboard Hot 100 chart with 7? Nice job, Stray Kids. Congrats on the achievement. That is cool. That is really big because BTS is... I know they're very successful as well. So that's awesome. I had no idea. Yes, I love it so much. Awesome. I'll have to give it a listen then. Divine, you say. Okay. I'm hoping it will sound divine. Hi, Leon Shroom. Baka boy, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in. My name is Keaton Hurwitz, world-renowned pianist and VTuber, and I have the key to your heart. A Hylian shroom, a common mushroom found near trees around Hyrule. Eat it to restore half a heart. My profile picture on Discord is Felix holding a puppy. Ah, that sounds nice. Hey, if you... Oh, wait. I was about to say... Never mind. But yeah. I love puppies. So that sounds like a nice picture. My profile picture on here is Yosang? How do you say it? I don't think that's right. Alright, I didn't take any damage. So I have to say this. Your design reminds me of Death the Kid from Soul Eater. Let me look him up. Death the Kid, Soul Eater. Oh, with the hair, the half and half. It's even on the same side. His left side has the white with the black with the white stripes, and then the left side's black. Yeah, and he has like a kind of similar clothes, nice clothes, you know, with like a collar and a... Yeah, I guess that's my sibling, Death the Kid. It's hard to say, so I won't be upset if you pronounce it wrong. Yeah, I can pronounce Japanese, but I cannot pronounce Korean. Like, I butcher it so bad when I try. I probably just shouldn't try, honestly. But you said Yosang from ATEEZ. I've never heard of ATEEZ. But I'm guessing that is another K-pop group. I would be down to giving them a listen. You can switch weapons quickly. I'll switch to my other tree branch. Where's that old man I saw earlier? It's so weird only having 3 hearts and only 1 stamina wheel. I took a picture. Give me the apples. Give me the apples. Dang it. I had to get them myself. Apple. A common fruit found on trees all around Hyrule. Eat it fresh or cook it to increase its effect. Soul Eater is a great watch. Just hope you like horror. Oh, I didn't know it was horror. Yeah, I can get into horror sometimes. It depends on what kind and like to what extent. But yeah, I've enjoyed some horror movies here and there. I've never seen a horror show though. So I might have to check out Soul Eater. Also, I'm not sure if you know this, but 2 members of Stray Kids are Australian? No, I did not know that. That is pretty interesting. Which 2 members are Australian? So how did they join the group? How did they meet? Hey yo, that old guy. Woobell says hello, chat. Hello, Woobell. Welcome in. How are you doing? Are you are you drunk? Baka Boy says, so I take it you're not familiar with Soul Eater. Basically, they're kids that hunt people who eat souls. Oh, that's why it's called Soul Eater. I never knew that. Okay. And Death the Kid is I should commission art of me and Death the Kid together. Hey, Keaton. Hey, Aru. How was your Have a happy Thanksgiving. How was your Thanksgiving? I hope you had a good one. Your stream title is misspelled? What are you talking about? Hey! Woobell! Thank you, Woobell. How did you catch that? Oh, that old guy. Hello, because you said, where is that old guy? Yes, I was looking for that old guy. You're right in my chat. I'm sorry, that old guy. I totally missed that. You're right. I don't even need to play this game anymore because the old guy is in my chat. He's not even in the game.
Yeah, Felix and Bang Chan are Australian. They met when JYP allowed Bang Chan to form the group, and he also allowed them to write and produce their own songs. That's what's up. I can definitely respect that. Writing and producing your own songs. Well, I'm glad they were able to form the group that has impacted so many. Like I said, my friend really likes Stray Kids. And they say that, they've helped them through a lot of hard times. So, Stray Kids is awesome. Baka Boy says they eat the souls of people who eat souls. Oh, okay. So they eat souls too, but only of the people who eat souls. Okay, so there's a lot of soul eating going on. Aru says, we don't really do Thanksgiving here, but my fantasy football team did terrible. I'm mad and angry and full of rage. That makes sense. I hope, that, did you have like any sort of special meal or just literally didn't, like a normal day? What was your fantasy football team, Aru? Which one? I'm sorry that they did bad. Allie offered you a hug. Wait, is that a hug? What is that? It's like a really small emoji. I can't tell what that is. Let me Google it. Copy and paste. It is the hugging emoji. Okay. I couldn't tell if it was like a little heart or something. Baka Boy says, also, power system is different. Basically, you have a team... Hey! There we go. A team of two... Wait. You have a team of two. One that turns into a... Oh! You have a team of two! One that turns into a weapon and one that wields the weapon. Okay. How does Death the Kid fit into all this? Because now I like him because he has a similar design to me. He looks like my cousin or something. That sounds pretty cool, though. That one that turns into a weapon and then the weapon wielder. Who is your favorite weapon wielder combo? Allie says they're a powerhouse band. They had 9 members in the beginning and then dropped down to 8 members. Oh, which was the member that left? What happened? Was it like, did he have to go to the military, or was it like drama? Or did he part ways peacefully? How did, ooh, an apple. Death the Kid is literally the son of Death itself? Whoa. I didn't know that. All right, so I'm related to a pretty powerful guy, huh? And Death is a funny guy. Oh, he's funny too. Nice. Allie says it's a hug. Yeah, I wanted to make sure. It looked like the hug, but it was so small I couldn't tell. Woobell says, never watched Soul Eater. All I know is the manga cover bangs. Very, very cool. Oh, that's nice. Have you ever drawn anything from Soul Eater, Woobell? Because of how the manga cover bangs? Let me look up the manga cover. Soul Eater manga images. This is some pretty good art. Hey, Death the Kid's on it on several of them. Book 3, I'm looking at right now. They're all doing kind of cool, funky poses with their arms. I dig it. Number 15, it's Death again, standing in the middle of 2 ladies who I don't recognize. Ooh, Soul Eater 19 looks cool. It's Death the Kid, but it's all like cool-ified. Yeah, you're right, Woobell. These do bang. All right. Aru says, yeah, they injured one of my wide receivers. No. With him making 0 points because it was at the beginning of the game. Aru. Sorry, man. Sorry that happened. Aw. Dang, that sucks. Yep. The Gentleman Snick. Greetings. Greetings, Gentleman Snick. It is nice to see another fellow gentleman in the chat. You see, I am a gentleman as well. I like your name. It's funny. The Gentleman Snick. I can't remember his name, but he parted ways peacefully for personal reasons. Okay, that's good. And now there's 8 members of Stray Kids. Did I already ask your favorite? I don't think so. Oh, Woobell says he went solo, no? Looks like Woobell knows the Stray Kids lore. For a little while. Oh, okay. Manga banga! No, never drawn a cover, but have used a Soul Eater pose reference. Yeah, I saw some cool poses. I can see why you would use them for reference. I want to see Keaton in your art style really bad. I'll pay for it. I'll pay for it. I know art ain't free. Also, people who can become weapons who eat 99 evil souls and 1 witch soul become a death scythe. Whoa. That sounds tough. That's like being Death's right-hand man. Whoa, okay. 99 evil souls and 1 witch soul is a recipe for a death scythe. That's pretty cool. I used the one with Maka and Death where he was bent over all submissive like. Okay, Woobell, I see. Ali says, I don't think so, but my bias is Felix. Nice. What do you like about Felix? Woobell says, for you, my friend. 350. I would send that in a heartbeat. That would be... Hold on. I just paid Woobell $350. All right, that old guy. I'm finally gonna talk to your self-insert OC character. There's so much to like about him, but my most favorite thing is how well he raps. Ooh, yeah, I heard a lot of rapping. I wasn't able to tell. I'm not able to tell the members apart yet, but I know that there's some pretty fire raps in their songs. And fits in with the rest of the members. Oh, cool. That's nice. That sounds nice. Do you watch like videos of them doing like other stuff? Because I know that sometimes they have like videos of, groups going to different places and traveling together and doing stuff like that. Is there any content like that out there? Also, Death the Kid is very OCD. Oh, interesting. Specifically symmetry. Like, loses it if things aren't even and symmetrical. Unless he hates his own hair. Yeah, it's not symmetrical. It's not symmetrical. Sorry, I just read the... Old person spotted! The Ace GM. Welcome in. Yeah, there's an old man right here. There's an old man sitting on the throne that's saying that I probably shouldn't be so mean. I'm headed straight for the castle. I didn't get to reply though. Death the Kid being OCD, that does sound funny. That just being so nitpicky over things having to be even and symmetrical. Woobell said, "Bro actually sent me $350. I did. That's a steal." Little doesn't Keaton know, I'm Loch Ness Monster. I did not know that. Is it too late to get a refund? I'll get to work. You actually will? There's no rush or like pressure or anything, Woobell, but it could be like a little doodle, like it doesn't have to be anything crazy. Ali says, yeah, I watch their vlogs pretty constantly. Nice. That sounds fun, seeing vlogs from one of your favorite groups. Baka Boy says he's tried to dye his hair and it doesn't work. Why not? Why can't he dye his hair? What if I tried dyeing my hair? That would look interesting. I might have to commission fan art of that sometime. That old guy says, you can see me? Yup. I can see you. You're sitting right here. Chilling by the fire. That's like what you do in real life, sitting by a fire. Netlexia! Hello, future RV there yet partner. Welcome in. Happy Thanksgiving. How was your day? I hope you had a great day filled with good food. That old guy asking, is my camera on? Yes. I forgot to inform you it is. Sorry. Everyone can see you. The whole stream can see you. The whole internet can see you. When Han and Felix released their song, Truman Han intentionally gave Felix 4 more bars than him to give Felix a chance to showcase his rap skills. That's pretty cool. Nice. That's a cool thing of him to do. Must be a pretty good rapper. Baka Boy says, like he's left a fight just because he realized his picture frame wasn't level at home. Yo, Death the King. He does sound funny. Hello, everyone. Yeah, that old guy, you're making your VTuber debut. Netlexia says, Happy Thanksgiving. I've eaten so much. Nice. Hope it was good. You definitely deserved a nice holiday filled with delicious food. Hope your day's been going well so far, too. It has. I watched the Macy's parade and then had delicious food with family and then watched some of a football game and then played Smash Bros and then Mario Party with my cousins and then now I came up here and I'm streaming with you guys. So it's been a great day. It's been a good day so far. And I'm playing one of my favorite games, Breath of the Wild. I'm just kind of running around right now, but because I know there's a lot of story at the beginning. But so I don't want to talk over that. But it's kind of like a little Zatsudan with Breath of the Wild in the background. Like what is it? Those Subway Surfers videos. Dang, that old guy looks great for 350 years old. Drop the skincare routine. 350. Yeah, he is that old. That's his name is That Old Guy for a reason. He's 350 years old. And his skincare routine must be insane. Ollie says, he saw potential and allowed it to shine. It warmed my heart when I learned that. That's cool. He was able to do something for him like that. What song were you talking about? Wait, I think you said it. Oh, you didn't. You just said release their song. What song is it? I can listen to it and listen to the rap. Netlexia says, thank you. You are welcome. Aw, look at those cute emotes. They're all similar. They're all in the same family. Sour cream every night. That old guy. Oh. That old guy never ceases to amaze me. Ali says, oh, Truman, that's the name of the song. I thought it was the name. I thought his name was Truman Han. You know? Like Jumin Han. Han Jumin. From Mystic Messenger. Alright, let's pick up a baked apple. Baked apple. Direct heat has softened and sweetened this apple. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Eat it to restore 3/4 of a heart.
I beg your pardon. I do believe that is my baked apple.
Wait, he has a canon voice. Let me listen to it in my head real quick.
I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go about taking whatever you please. Oh, forgive me. I could not resist pulling your leg. Please, help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat.
Zoo Risley 9? Wait, Zur Isle 9 says, no offense, but you look like a VTuber. Alright, first chat and you're already getting banned. No one calls me a VTuber. I am a work of art. Ali says no, it's the song. Han's name is Jisung Han. Oh, okay. Makes sense. I'll have to check it out and listen for his rap. Did I already read this? Oh, hi, Key. Hello, plastic container. My name is Keaton Hurwitz. Well, you already knew that. I don't have to introduce myself to you. Hello, welcome in. Happy Thanksgiving. How was your day? I hope it was good. I hope you had some good food and some good times. I sure did.
It is a bit strange to see another soul in these parts.
Who are you?
Me? I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who has lived here, alone, for quite some time now. What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this?
Where are we?
Answering a question with a question. That is fair enough. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule.
Ooh, big old building.
That temple there. Long ago, it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay.
The energy of Truman is so awesome. All right. I'll check it out. So Truman and Divine, right? Divine was their new song. Oh man, the animation in this game is so pretty. Yeah, it is. It's just a treat to look at. One of my favorite things about this game is the visuals. Everything that you can see.
Yet another forgotten entity. A mere ghost of its former self. Oh!
What are you doing?
I'm relaxing by the fireside, of course. Although I'll need to cook myself another baked apple at some point. Simple foods such as apples are fine to eat raw, but roasting them on a fire makes them tastier and more nutritious. Do you not have somewhere else to be, young one? Yes?
I'm used to Undertale and Deltarune where you talk to someone again and then it has new dialogue. So I always talk to people twice to make sure that there's no hidden dialogue. Oh no. Oh no. Plastic and Dana redeemed impression and said Christopher Walken. Alright, I'm gonna have to listen to this real quick. Oh, Casper Cataccini's playing Kirby Air Riders. Cool. Alright. Christopher Walken. Let's just click enter. Alright. You can only do it once a movie. If you get up early and you're in the makeup chair at 6 in the morning, I pretend that I'm sad. Sooner or later somebody says, Chris, what's wrong? You look a little sad. And I say, well, it's my birthday and I'm in a, I'm all alone. And it's another birthday. But the key thing is, you say, make sure you don't tell anyone. Then around lunchtime, they have a cake. Maybe some gifts. A little champagne. He was in Breaking... Oh, wait, no. This is not Breaking Bad. I said no. Why not? I don't want to. I don't care. I hope that was sufficient. I looked up a video of him on a talk show and repeated Christopher Walken. I won't lie, the old man in the game reminds me of Gandalf for some reason. Oh, yeah, I could see that. I could see that. Ah, Throlin wins the "You shall not pass" going to happen. Oh, it's coming, Throlin. You just wait. Ali says, you get what I'm saying. Lord of the Ring fans, rise up! Yeah! Hey, thanks for the applause, Plastic. Hope you enjoyed. I'm not too familiar with Mr. Walken, but I've heard impressions of him. And that's all I have to go off of. Keaton Hurwitz. Oh, he's the guy who says, I need more cowbell. Is that guy? Hold on. He's the more cowbell guy? Fellas, it was sounding great, but I could have used a little more cowbell. Fly, you fools! Drops into an epic battle. Ollie says, I was not expecting that from Throlin. Yeah, Throlin knows game. He got the knowledge for days. He's pretty cultured. He invited me to his Lord of the Rings themed birthday party one time. That was fun. You'll expect the unexpected from me at all times. Understood. Yes, Throlin you can never predict what he's gonna do or say next. He's just a force of nature. What is this? Woodcutter's axe. A woodcutter's tool of choice for felling trees. Its formidable weight and uneven balancing make it a slow, inefficient weapon. Okay, so again, something that can come in a pinch, but not something that I'm going to want to hold on to for a while. Alright, this was the first Korok seed I got when I played it all the way back in like 2019 is when I maybe first played it. Something like that. Wait, I can check. How do I... I've had Divine by Stray Kids on repeat all day today. Let's go. You must really like it, huh? That's awesome. Who knows, maybe it'll be on repeat for me too. If I like it. I took so many pictures in this game. Holy mackerel. It's so catchy. Okay. I like a good catchy song. Have you ever seen them in concert? Throlin says, felt that. If a song is good, you have to keep it on repeat. Yup. Alright, let's see, guys. I was right! 2019! September 30th, 2019. So this was the first Korok seed I got, so I have to get it again.
Hestu? But you can see me? I didn't know your kind could see the children of the forest. Well, if you run into Hestu, please return this to him.
Korok seed. This small seed was given to you by a Korok. It has a distinct smell. If you gather a bunch of them, you never know what may happen. And Alexius called me out. 2,700 pictures. I don't know why I had so many. It took forever to scroll through them all. Is that the most I have out of any game? Smash Ultimate is close with 2,300. Yeah, that is... Oh, Animal Crossing! 2,600. How is there 2,600 pictures? What are they of? Oh my goodness. This is from when I used to stream Animal Crossing all the time. You can still see some of my old Animal Crossing VODs up, I think. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's a lot of Animal Crossing. That was insane. I forgot I owned this game, the Clubhouse 51 Classics game. I should play that. Ali says, no, I wish I could, but I'm autistic and I don't know if I can handle loud concerts. All right, that is fair. There is noise reducing earplugs you can buy that reduce loud sounds, and that might help. But you know yourself best, and if you don't think you could handle it, then it's best to not force yourself into it. Throlin says, too many songs I had on repeat for a good 4 to 5 hours just vibing to it. For me, personally, the only time I put a song on repeat is if it's like a relaxing song. and I put it on repeat while I'm like doing work or trying to focus on something. Then I'll I'll loop Holland from Minecraft, Halland. Holland from Minecraft is definitely one I've put on loop before. I put on several Chrono Trigger tracks on loop, definitely. Netlexia says, must have captured some neat moments. Yeah, apparently 2,700 neat moments. 2,600 pictures is diabolical, says Throlin. Woobell says, gotta hop back on Animal Crossing. Yeah, back when you were a big clown. That's when I was doing my Animal Crossing days. I could play it. I could try to play it for y'all sometime. They added crazy RTX shaders that makes it look Animal Crossing? They added RTX shaders to Animal Crossing? Netlexia asks, how often do you accidentally press the screen cap button? I do it so often. Not too often. Most of my I am embarrassed to say most of my screenshots are intentional. All 2,700 of them. Well, probably not all, but I've hit it occasionally on accident, but most of them are on purpose. I screenshot every Korok I got, so that's probably a lot of them, because there's a lot of Koroks. When one of the villagers sneeze, the snot flies onto your screen. Woobell, this new version of Animal Crossing you're describing sounds insane. I just popped my left elbow and it felt nice. I can't believe they added real immersive sneezing to Animal Crossing. It happens to me too on my Switch, says Allie. Yep, you could do accidental screenshots. Yeah, it doesn't happen too often to me. But as you can tell, I use the button an awful lot. Oh, the days of Big Clown. You even remember the numbers. Rip, I graduated from clown college. Yeah, you moved on. You took off your red nose and your rainbow wig. Took off all your face paint. And now you've lost all your joy and whimsy. Ollie says, spelling when I'm in pain is difficult. Oh, yeah, you're TKK instead of TOO. That's an impressive amount. Yeah, you mean how many screenshots I took? Yeah. And look, they're all, like, legit things. Some of them are videos, too. Like, let's watch this video. It was me destroying a Hinox. Aw, Woobell says, hope you feel better. I'm casting a heal prayer right now. Aw, you're just like Ralse and Susie. Casting healing. I have whiplash from a rear-end car accident last week. No. Were you were rear-ended? Or did you rear-end somebody? That does not sound nice at all. Whiplash. Ugh. The movie's good, I've heard. I haven't seen it yet. I should watch it. At least I'm watching La La Land. Who's gonna watch La La Land with me? Come on, who's gonna be there? We're gonna watch La La Land. Woobell says, hey, I have twice the joy and whimsy I had then. Thank you very much. Put some respect on my name. That's what I like to hear, Woobell. You're honestly a role model for that. You have not only not lost your joy and whimsy, but you have twice the joy and whimsy. No longer a clown, but you spread joy in other ways. Netlexia says, sorry to hear that, Allie. Hope you recover quickly. Yes, me too. Throlin says, car crashes are not fun at all. I've been in 2 of them, so I feel the pain, Allie. Oh, 2? Throlin! Were either of them your fault? Woobell says, La La Land is my favorite horror movie. I didn't even know it was a horror movie. I guess I read into it wrong. I gotta rewatch it and appreciate it for the horror flick that it is, the horror masterpiece that it is. Ooh, my family and I were rear-ended coming home from taking my oldest brother home last Tuesday. Dang. So they all experienced a crash too. Ah, oh, jeez. You have my condolences.
Oh, and my friends are hiding in lots of different places too. Don't be shy about poking your nose into suspicious places.
I'm drowning! Help me! I need to get land. Ooh, Throlin says one wasn't my fault. The other, long story. I will be honest in saying when I first learned to drive, I rear-ended somebody. They were stopped in the middle of the highway. So there was 3 lanes. They were in the center lane and I was in the center lane. And so I didn't have time to react. Because I was looking at the song, I was trying to change my music. And then I looked up and I was like, whoa! And then I slammed on the brakes, but I did, whoa, bonk! And I didn't get hurt at all, thankfully. But I did get pretty embarrassed. And the front of the car got all dented up and we had to get a new one. So it was my fault that the family car got totaled. not totaled, but you know, we got a new one because it was bent. It was bent pretty bad after I accidentally rear-ended that guy. But I'm just lucky that that's the only car accident I've ever been in. Yeah, I'm lucky it wasn't worse because it was the first accident I've ever been in and I was terrified. Yeah, they're scary. They can definitely be very scary. I'm glad you're okay. And your family. The way I got whiplash was my body jolted forward and my head went backwards and hit the headrest in the back seat. Ouch. Ah, so you're still feeling that, huh? Jeez. That's pretty insane. But of course, we just have to be very glad that it was not worse. I'm gonna get this sword. There's a sword in this rock. Rusty broadsword. This once fearsome sword has seen better days. It can do some damage in the right hands, but also breaks quickly. Okay. I can use that. I can work with that. Yeah, I can't even lay on the back of my neck without pain. Oh, that sucks. I love laying down. Not being able to lay down properly, or how I want to. Aw, jeez. I was trying to pick up this rock, but I guess I can't. Doesn't this totally look like something that I could blow up? Come on, guys. This totally looks like something I could blow up. But I don't have any methods to blow it up yet. I just have a sword. It's not gonna work. Maybe the axe will work. Yeah. Yeah. Nope. Alright, let's go to the spot on the map. Temple of Time. Ancient spring. A spring used in ancient machinery. It is light and buoyant enough to float on water, and no matter how many times it's compressed, it never loses tension. I have to lay on my right side for now. For right now, but it's the only way I can be comfortable. Yeah. I hope get well soon, Ali. I can't. That's pretty crazy to hear that it was so recent. And that you're still feeling it. Woobell. Oh wait, stick amethyst redeemed hydrate. I can do that. And Woobell just sent a cursed message. I'm drawing right now. Gonna give Keaton a fatty, an outrageous dumpy. Well, my model doesn't have legs, so you're free to have whatever headcanon you like. This is all that exists of my body. So technically I can't say he does or does not have a dumpy. Another half model? What do you mean another? There's more like me? I'm not the only one. Throlin says, they are really scary. First one I got into, my friend was driving and pulled out of the neighborhood, and a truck that was speeding T-boned us. Whoo! Luckily, my friend sped up just enough for the truck to hit the back side of the car. Wow! Good on your friend for reacting. And were you injured at all? That is insane, getting T-boned by a speeding truck. Of course, a truck speeding through the neighborhood. I hate when people do that. I hate when trucks be speeding like that. That sucks. Woobell says, I'm gonna make it canon? You have that power? I guess you have that power, Woobell. Act fast before I get commissioned the bottom half of my model. And you better hurry. Ollie says, I watch a streamer who has a half model currently. Another. Yeah, that makes sense. That's pretty cool. I'm assuming they also did it because of budget reasons, like I did. Can I power scale Keaton? Yes, you may. The only thing I know is that I'm related to Death the Kid. So if that helps at all, there's that. Ancient gear. A gear used in ancient machinery. Despite being incredibly old, its build quality is leaps and bounds above anything built using current technology. Nice. They knew what they were doing back then, I guess. My first enemy! The first encounter. Let's see if I'm any good at this game. Woo! I got a flurry rush on my first try. Let's go. I told you guys I'm goated at Breath of the Wild. Ow! Hold on. That doesn't count. That doesn't count! No. Allie says, actually, the reason they have a half model is because they stopped the transfer of the file for the model halfway through, and it caused the half model they have now? What? That sounds pretty crazy. Also, if no death counter. If anyone does a death counter, I'm banning you for 6 minutes. Just kidding, you can do a death counter. Netlexia says, "Youch!" Yeah, that I'll feel that one in the morning. That's not fair. I got a perfect dodge. Come on. Come at me. Come on. Let's fight. Let's fight. I'm ready. Woo! Boom, boom, boom. Thought you could get me, brother. Oh, ow. Woobell says jinxed it. I kind of did. Now I just have this axe. Woo! Jump out of the way of an attack at the last moment to execute a perfect dodge. Oh, I knocked away his weapon. Give me that. Let's go. I stole his weapon, guys. Boko Club. A crude bokoblin club made to clobber small prey. I'm gonna clobber that there Kirby. It's essentially a stick, so its durability is low. Ali said, meowch. That's what Cat Keaton would say. Do you guys want to see Cat Keaton? I want to show you guys Cat Keaton real quick. Cat Keaton. Look at him. He's a little cat boy. You guys want to see something else? Alright. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10, and if someone gets it, then I'll show the alt I got of this art. There's another alt of it. Death count 5! Woobell, hey! Come on! That's not fair. Ollie says that's their lore. Ah, okay. I see. It stopped the transfer of the model, and it caused the half model. That's pretty creative. Throlin says, I would say the only injuries that we suffered were some bruises and some whiplash, which wasn't too bad until maybe 4 weeks later I found out I actually had a broken rib, which is still broken to this day, but not hurting from it. Throlin! Go get yourself a doctor! Throlin, go fix that! How are you just going around doing deliveries with a broken rib? How did you find that out, by the way? I'm glad it was just bruises and some whiplash instead of a broken bone or something. Oh, wait. Yeah, you did get a broken bone. What am I saying? Allie and Netlexia said, yes, yes. Oh, my God. Oh, I absolutely love it. Thank you, Allie. I'm glad you like the art. I like it, too. It was... The artist I commissioned this for did absolutely phenomenal on this. Canon Catboy! Yes, Canon Catboy. Uh-huh. Woobo said, oh my god. Oh man, you guys are funny. That old guy sent me a 6-7. Let's see. Netlexia, you're right. It was 3. All right, Netlexia, you unlocked this for everyone. Are you ready to see Keaton Catboy? Boom. That's me. Being autistic with whiplash is not a good combo. Yeah, that does not sound like it. Ooh. Dang. Whoa, Taskaru. Oh my god. Can you show this on Twitch? Banned. Reported. Woobell, no! Don't report me! No! No! You didn't see anything. You did not see anything. Yeah, violation of TOS. Well, it was fun streaming, guys. I guess I'm gonna get banned now, so take care. I mean, Otsukeaton. Just kidding! I got you! Yeah, my dad actually owns Twitch. Well, tell him to send more viewers my way. I should have at least 100 viewers at any given moment! I'm like Frankenstein's head on a spider's body! Alright, let me catch up on chat. But yeah, being autistic with whiplash, very not fun. And hopefully this stream can help take your mind off that pain for a little bit. Woobell says they pushed you on the drums too hard. Whiplash is... The song Caravan goes so hard. Yeah, essentially. Netlexia says, yippee! I should make a Keaton yippee emote. The way I found out... Throlin says, the way I found out was me bumping into something and feeling a lot of pain in my side. And when I felt my ribcage, I noticed it was off a little. All right, whenever I meet you in person, I'm going to make you let me feel your broken rib. Throlin! Throlin! You are built different. Ollie says, so self-diagnosed, yup. Pretty much. It was odd since I didn't feel the pain after the crash. That's pretty crazy. I'm glad it didn't, like, puncture your lung or something crazy like that. Lucky for me, my Russian blue cat stays by my side for comfort, and I have my comfort items. I love cats. I mean, I'm sure you can tell from this. But, cat boys too, but I love cats and, you know, the regular animal. I'm really glad you have that. What are some of your comfort items? Just curious. Ali says, the adrenaline rush can be crazy. Yeah. Especially if it was something like getting T-boned. Whoa. Whoa, you want to feel me? Hey, you want to feel me? Plushies and fidgets. Nice. I have a fidget. Where is it? Where is it? It's like one of those little spinny things. Huh. I guess I misplaced it. It's like a little, it's a fidget spinner. It just has 3 things, and then I like to spin it really fast because then it looks like it's going one way and then it looks like it's going the other way. It's so cool. I have a whole collection? Hey! What are some of your plushies? Are they like something like Pokemon or maybe general animals like a whale or a... Why is the whale the first thing? And then moose. Moose popped in my head. I was going to say a whale or moose, but I was like, no one would have a moose plushie. So I didn't want to say it. Seal. A seal plushie. That could be a plushie. Ooh, Throllen, you already know. Hey. Throllen. See me after the stream. That old guy. No! That old guy said gonna have to go for the night. I'll have to watch the VOD tomorrow. Good night, guys. Good night, that old guy. Thank you. Thank you for it. Thank you for being in this game and lending your likeness to it. But thanks for chatting. Happy Thanksgiving again. Woobell said I will clip the stream end. Nice. As you should. I'll check out the clip app. Oh, feel free to send the clip in the chat. I encourage clipping and sending them in the chat. Throllen said goodnight, that old guy. And then Ollie said, I have cat plushies, panda plushies, an elephant plushie, a bunch of teddy bears, a weighted fox plushie, and many others. Very nice. My friend who likes Stray Kids also likes plushies too. They have a lot. They showed me one time on a FaceTime call. So you and them are pretty similar. It's interesting. Or, well, you have 2 similarities, which is interesting. 2 specific things. Stray Kids fans and like having plushies on your bed. How old is your cat? So, guys, the reason that this was so awesome is you can see his hand is back, right? This hand is reeled back. That's him doing his pickup weapon animation. I was able to run to the weapon and pick it up before he got to it. He was about to pick it back up, but now I stole it from him mid-animation, and now I'm about to whoop his beep! Yeah, stay mad! This is what you get for causing my first death. Get owned. My goal is to get a Skazoo plushie at some point. What is that? Why do you want one of those? I've never heard that before. Oh, also, speaking of you saying I need a doctor, Throllen doesn't need a doctor. He needs a better gaming career. Alright, Throllen. If you say so. Yeah, you should be more like Fastra, though. Her gaming career is out of this world. Whoa, I have 4 cats? Well, 4 times the fun. My oldest is 15. Nice. My middle ones are 13 and 14, and my youngest is 12. So you've had them for a while. You must really love them. It's the animal side of Stray Kids. Ah, I see. I see. That's awesome, though. Feel free to... Wait. Do I have a Discord server? I don't think so. I don't think I made one. I was gonna say feel free to drop pictures of your cats in the Discord. Hold on. How do I switch profiles? Alright, is there a Keaton one? No, there isn't. Alright, hold on. What should it be called? The Keaton Corner. Let's choose a picture. Which picture should I choose? This one. All right. The Keaton Cordner. Come on, it's right there. Ah, I see. Keaton Cordner. That's pretty good, Woobell. That's pretty good. Woobell says, why Throwin always throwing? Can we get some ratio? Oh, why Throwin always throwing? Can we get some ratios in the chat? Hey, Woobell with the aggressive words. Some ratios, huh? I always ratio people. I'm just saying. Ooh, ratio my KD in games, yeah? Oh, and Ollie says, I love them dearly. That is very nice to hear. I'm glad they are receiving the love they deserve. Alright, let's pick up these weapons. I mean, items. The Bokoblin Fang. A tooth obtained from a Bokoblin. It's worn down and not very sharp, but it's still pretty hard. Cook it alongside a critter to make an elixir. The Bokoblin Horn. The severed horn of a Bokoblin, a creature often encountered on the plains of Hyrule. It isn't edible, but it can be tossed into a stew with some critters to make an elixir. Bokoblin Guts. A rare material obtained by defeating a Bokoblin. It convulses on its own every now and then, which is really creepy, but perhaps it has a use. Oh, nice. Ollie says, I almost forgot to mention my favorite plushie is my Rainbow Cat plushie. Feel free to send that in the Discord. In the general channel. Send a picture of your Rainbow Cat. I love that. Ah, Woobell says gonna finish my doodle tomorrow. I don't draw people so often, so eat. But I'm gonna have to tune out tonight. See you, chat. See you, Woobell. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate that. And happy Thanksgiving. Have a good night, Woobell. Good night, Woobell. Don't throw the drawing like how I throw my games. No, I'm sure they're gonna do great. No throwing here. I'm just climbing on top of this. There better be something up here. I think there's a Korok. Let's keep climbing. I'm almost to the top, guys. No. Temple of Time. Yay, look. You can see it. Is that what I think it is? Yay! Korok seed number 2. Pictures have been sent. Let's check it out. Oh, nice! Your Rainbow Cat plush. Very nice. Looks very friendly and soft. And your cats. Alright. Oh, that's cute. Sleeping. The first picture is the cat sleeping in that little bed. And I see your cat tower as well. Oh, another sleeping kitty on a little pad on the bed. That is very cute. Oh, now this one's on the pillow. Not sleeping this time, just lounging around on the pillow. Very nice. And by the tissue box. That is a pretty kitty. Your cats are all so cute. They all have unique color schemes. You got the like black and white, and then the kind of, I'm colorblind, so forgive me if I miscolor your cats. Grayish, and then That unique pattern with the dark and light, and then that solid dark gray color, I think it is. That is so cute. I have 2 cat towers for 4 cats. Nice. Bye-bye. I made it all the way to the top. Look, it's a long way down. But you can see so much from up here. Look at this. Did they ever have a Lion King reenactment? That's a good question, Throlin. One is a Russian blue, one is a tuxedo, one is a domestic short hair, and one is a Siamese. Ah, that's so cool. They're all very unique. Very unique and beautiful. No, LOL. It would be funny if they did. Yeah, it would. Let's climb down. It's a circle of life. Da, 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 da. Ah! No! Dang it. Man. Continue. Chat, clip that. No! No, unclip that. Did you know the way to tell if a cat is a tuxedo is you look at the chest? I did not know that. Did it say that I got the little guy? Yeah, he's still up there. Oh, I can't even see him from here. Well, I can see him from here. There he is. That's pretty cool though, Allie, and tuxedo cats are very cute. Yeah, the circle of life. No. I got bodied. I jumped off by accident. Let's break all the pots. You have to break the pots if you're playing a Zelda game. Break. Ooh, a treasure chest. Traveler's bow. Ah, now we're in business. I love the bow and arrow in this game. A small bow used by travelers for protection. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it can be used to attack foes from a distance. Ah. Draw bow and release to fire. But I need some arrows first. Boom. The tuxedo markings on the chest is the best indicator of a tuxedo cat. Tuxedo. Oh, look, a bundle of arrows. Yeah, tuxedo cat. I like the name and I like how they look. It's so cute. They're so cute. I almost bought a tuxedo cat. Oh, Lego set. I thought you were just gonna say I almost bought a cat. I was like, why'd you change your mind? No, he said tuxedo cat Lego set a while ago. I'm still going to one of these days. That would be very nice. And you would need to share a completed picture of your tuxedo cat Lego set. I didn't know they made a tuxedo cat Lego set. All of my cats are rescues, shelter and street rescues. Oh, that is wonderful. You are amazing for doing that. Arrow times 5. A bundle of 5 common arrows. The shafts of these arrows were carved from the wood of a sturdy tree. Now I have arrows. Hey, the cat distribution center knew who to send them to. Yup, they put them in the right hands. A very loving and caring owner. Pray. I got down on my knees and I began to pray. I began to pray. California dreaming. Netlexia asks, maybe I post a clip link. Oh, may I post a clip link here, or would you prefer it in the Discord? Here works. That way everyone can click on it in the chat. The goddess statue smiles upon you. Oh no. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Huh? It says something went wrong, couldn't find that clip? Let's see if it works when I click it. It's loading. There we go. Thanks for the clip, Netlexia. No! I didn't realize I sounded like that. Thank you, T. The story with my tuxedo cat is, I was playing outside with a friend when I was younger, and a cat walked up to us. And from that day forward, he's been my baby boy. Ah, that's amazing. That's just wandered up to you. I'm so glad I found your stream. I'm laughing so hard. Ah, thank you for the kind words. I'm glad you found my stream too. You seem like a very nice person with some pretty cool interests. And some pretty cool cats. Quite the assortment. Oh! Ash, you, Mr. Keaton. Ah! What? Wait, what? Fastra. Oh wait, is it the episode you just watched? Is that why you said ah? Thank you, Keaton, of course. Alright, let me see who followed me. How do you check who followed you? I wanted to read their username. Let's go to creator dashboard. How could I check that? Oh wait, let me check. Let me see. How do I see the followers? Am I dumb? I can't find... Oh, under the Twitch dashboard activity section. Okay. Hey, oh, there, you already sent your name in the chat. I don't need to find it. Ash Yura 24. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. And thank you, Ali, for letting me know. I'll be sure to do that if I need to check someone's name in the future. Ooh, Fastra says, I have returned after watching Stranger Things Episode 4, Season 4. And let me tell you, I was sobbing the most I've ever cried when watching it. Wow. Fastra, I'm glad it hit. You're making me want to watch it again. Ooh, Fastra. That's epic. That's so epic. Ooh, since this is the first time I've watched it by myself, that makes sense. I see, I see. That's awesome. Fun fact, when I was dubbing the K-pop Demon Hunters movie, I choked up a few times because I was trying to really get into it. And the part where he says, now I give it to you, I was like, argh! Trying not to cry because I was trying to dub it. Ash says, you're welcome. And Ali says, no problem. Oh, Ali says, by the way, really cool username. Yeah, it is pretty cool. Ashura24. Oh, fashion. Mr. Joe Mama. Joe Mama. I can't do it. Says, you kind of look like my Roblox avatar. That is interesting. You could feel free to send a picture in the Discord if you want of your Roblox avatar so we can see the similarity. Welcome into the stream. My name is Keaton Hurwitz. Fastra said, then I had to stare at the wall for a couple minutes and just take it all in. Yep. That is... I'm really glad to hear. Let's see what Casper's doing. Alright, is he still doing it? Sonic Racing. Oh no, he's doing Kirby Air Riders. I forgot. I don't have that game. Ash says, the new Karate Kid movie, I almost cried. Oh, wow. I didn't know there was a new Karate Kid movie. Would you recommend it? Ali says, same. Oh, you also saw the Karate Kid movie? Whoa. Mr. Joe Mama says, my main account got banned, so I can't really show my avatar. Why did it get banned? What happened? Throlin says, me during a silent voice. I want to eat your pancreas, Anohana, and banana fish. I have only seen a silent voice, and that one was really good. But I have not seen those last 3. Interesting. Ooh, Joe Mama said, like, permaband. Ouch. You must have done something. You must have done something. I would like to check out those movies / shows. I think Anohana is a series, right? But the pancreas and banana fish are movies, if I remember correctly. Look, it's an enemy base. I'm gonna go take them out. It's so weird to not have my paraglider and just have to walk around. Stop doing that! Stop it! No, I missed! Drop your weapon! There we go. Boko bow. A basic bokoblin bow made of wood. It's made by taking any tree branch and just tying a string to either end. So don't expect much in the way of combat effectiveness. Fashra said, now I'm curled up in a ball on my bed, feeling a hole in my chest. But like in a good way, since it hit so hard. Wow. Still feeling it, huh, Fashra? That's an interesting way to describe it, a hole in your chest. Throlin says, trust me, Keaton. The last 3 had me uncontrollably crying for hours. Banana fish is this serious? Okay, I must have misremembered. Dang. For hours. Now you can make me want to watch them. And Mr. Joe Mama says, your suit is similar to my avatar on Roblox. That's pretty cool. I wonder how similar. I wish I could see it, but you said you got banned. Lugga hours. Luggars. Welcome in. Hello. Happy Thanksgiving, if you celebrate. I hope you had a good day today. My name is Keaton Hurwitz, world-renowned pianist and VTuber. Thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. You were my 50th follower. Congratulations, Luggers, for being my 50th follower. Woohoo! 50 follows. Yay. What should I do? Whoop. Woohoo! 50 followers. I'm behind a piano now. Whoa! Ashura with the 90 bits! Thank you very much. That is very kind. Let me go back to my room. Thank you very much. That is awesome. And I really appreciate you. Am I saying your name right? Ashura? Thank you. Throlin pogged and said, follower goal met? It was! Did this whole celebration thing. I have 50 followers. Yay! Yippee, congrats, Luggers. Yes. Joe Mama says, I'm trying to recreate my main account's avatars, so I'm kind of speedrunning getting some Robux. Gotcha. Well, feel free to join up the Discord and send pictures of your Roblox avatar, and I can find yet another similarity to me, because I already found Death the Kid. That's one from Soul Eater, and now apparently another. Lugger says, I'm from Germany. Maybe my name is hard for you. It's okay. Okay. Germany, huh? So what time is it over there? Did you just wake up? It's the morning, right? Well, hello from the USA. My friends call me Ash. Gotcha, Ash. All right. I can definitely, I can call you Ash. It reminds me of the porcupine from Sing. All right. Let's continue with this. You can switch bows. Drawing it, press and hold that, and switch. Uh-oh. That didn't work. There we go. This guy's taking a lot of hits! Ah! Run away! Ah! I don't have enough weapons for this. Ah! Stop! Stop chasing me! Stop it! I don't have enough weapons. I bit off more than I could chew. I can take this guy, though. Oh, I only have 2 arrows. I better not. Ooh, Allie says I know someone IRL from Germany. Me too. One of my friends is from Germany. We even went there to go visit them one time. Me and my sister. We went to go visit my German friend in Germany. It was fun. Mr. Joe Mama says it's 12:52 a.m. Ah, so you are on the East Coast, I'm assuming. It is 11:53 for me right now. So it is still Thanksgiving. Throlin says, I have a German friend that I've known for years. Some would say him and I were lovers. Whoa. That's a crazy lore drop, Throlin. How did you meet this German friend? Pastor says, how is the stream been going? Have you talked to any old men? I did. You know, you wouldn't believe it. I ran into this old dude and he was like, hey, don't steal my apples. Just kidding. I got you. Go to that spot marked on your map. And I'm like, okay. It's been going good. I died twice. One time was because I got killed by a bokoblin. But then the next one was because I was trying to climb down the temple. And then I accidentally jumped off and I plummeted to my death. So 2 deaths so far. There was my last one. You can see it right there. Luggers says, I have 899 Krogs. And I can't find the last one. What? Oh, Koroks? Do you mean Koroks? I don't know what a Krog is. Maybe you meant Koroks. Are you a Breath of the Wild fan as well? Ollie says, I have a German exchange sister and a Brazilian exchange brother. I have not heard of the term exchange sister and brother. Would you care to explain what that is? It's also 12:53 for me. Ah, another East Coaster, huh? Hydrate time? Gotcha. Let me hydrate real quick. Oh, Koroks. In German, it is Krog. Oh, I thought it was autocorrect. Okay, so you have 899 and you don't know which one you're missing, huh? That would bother me so much. That's crazy. You're literally missing one. How in the world are you going to find it? Throlin says, met him in high school, became really close friends with him, that we were always hanging out, and people were saying him and I are married. Maybe they were right. Maybe they were wrong. Yeah? Oh, look. I don't remember seeing that before. Why are they just floating there? Well, I'm glad you made such a good friend, Throlin. Do you still talk with him at all? So the exchange program is a program where people from other countries can come to the US for their studies. Ah, okay. So they came, you said one from Germany, one from Brazil. And do they live with you or do they just live near you? How does that work? YouTube tutorials. Ah, that's how you found most of your Koroks, but you're still missing one, huh? Ah, jeez. Well, I hope you find it. I hope you find it. Are you guys ready? I'm about to activate this tower. It's gonna be majestic and beautiful. Sheikah Tower activated. Please watch for falling rocks. It's coming alive. If only that old guy were here to see this. The birds. Even the enemies. Woo! Look at that! Whoa. They're all rising all across the map. That was pretty darn cool. The Great Plateau Tower. Throlin says sometimes, but not all the time. Maybe once in a while. Yeah, I have friends like that too. That's pretty cool though. Your German friend Throlin. Ali says, my family hosted them when I was younger, so they lived with us for a while. Wow, so it was like you had kind of like a brother and sister. That's interesting. Tears of the Kingdom have 1,000 Krogs? Oh my goodness. I have played very little Tears of the Kingdom, but after I beat Breath of the Wild, maybe I could stream Tears of the Kingdom and try to get all 1,000 Krogs. Distilling local information. There we go. Regional map extracted. Oh, Ali says, yeah, I love... Wait.
思い出してあなたは100年の間眠っていたのです。この怪物が本当の力を取り戻した時、世界は終わりを迎えてしまう。だから手遅れになってしまう前に早く早く。
Follow the Sheikah Slate complete. I forgot to read about it. Follow the Sheikah Slate. When you've inserted your Sheikah Slate in the pedestal marked on the map, a giant tower erupted upward from the ground, carrying you high into the air. From Hyrule Castle, off in the distance, you hear the woman's voice speaking to you again. Ali says, yeah, I love them and miss both of them so much. Aw. Oops. Oh, that is nice. Do you have any fond memories with them? Anything that comes to mind? You have to learn wind bombs? What is a wind bomb? You mean in Tears of the Kingdom? Because I've never heard of wind bombs. Fastra. Nice emote. Oh, and Ollie, that's a cute emote too. Zur Isle says, in 40 years, you're probably going to be looking like Nurgle. What? What is Nurgle? Oh, this thing? From Warhammer? Oh, jeez. I don't want to look like that. Look at YouTube and Breath of the Wild. Wind bombs. So Wind bombs, Breath of the Wild, YouTube. Yeah, it showed up. How to win bomb in 35 seconds. All right. Whoa. Oh. That was crazy. I cannot imagine doing that. You can go faster forward. That I can see how that would be useful, but that looks pretty hard. I don't have any bombs yet though, so I can't even try it. A few years ago, my Brazilian exchange brother came with his family for a cruise, and my mom surprised me with the visit, and we stayed up until 3 in the morning talking. Yeah, I just recently I stayed up with a friend until almost 4 a.m. I totally get that. That's awesome. I'm glad you were able to see him again. Ollie says, we also ate pizza and joked around. Yeah, that sounds like a good time. That's awesome. That is a very nice memory. Or BLSS? Oh no, what is that, luggers? What is that? I'm scared. Dag nabbit. I got impatient. Chat, clip it. Oh, Throlin. I know, another death. Ah, how could this happen? Oh, they're making me climb down again. Look, a shrine. I want to do that shrine. How do I do this? I want to play that shrine. Alright, I'm not going to die this time, y'all. Let go. No! Oh, it's also a bomb glitch? How buggy are bombs? That's crazy. I actually have never looked into Breath of the Wild techniques and glitches like that. But it's pretty interesting to see. Clip it again and again. Oh no, all the clips, Throlin. All the clips. No. Oh, Lugger says I have to go to shul. Bye. Good luck. Thank you. It was nice to see you. Have a good night. Wait, it's not night for you. Have a good day. Have a good time at school. And I will finally climb down this. It was nice to have you, though. Look, guys, I made it down. And I didn't die. Let's go to the shrine.
My! It would seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower and others just like it have erupted across the land, one after another. It is almost as though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you do not mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were atop that tower?
I heard a voice.
Well now, a voice you say? And did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice?
No.
I see. Well, that is unfortunate. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, That vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that that moment is fast approaching. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle?
I do. Lugger says, yippee! Keaton, did you see my message? Your chat message? Or... Oh, I missed it. I really needed it because I was sad due to some circumstances in my life that upset me. And seeing him and his family was the light I needed in my life. Wow. That is amazing. It's amazing how much people can make things better, huh? It can help take away some of that hurt, some of the stuff that we go through. And while you're talking with them, it's like it goes away for a little bit. It's really nice. It's great to have company.
I had a feeling you would say that. Here, on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain or more foolish. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story.
Hand it over! Paraglider?
Oh, piqued your interest, have I? Yes, I didn't come soaring down here on my own feathery wings, you know. Worry not, I will happily agree to give you my paraglider, but not for nothing. Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby?
The isolated plateau. Open adventure log. Your adventures will be detailed here. Yeah, I couldn't stop smiling by the end of the visit. Ah, that's nice. Smiles feel real nice when they're genuine, and you just find yourself smiling. I'm smiling right now because this is fun. Don't forget to smile. I'm really glad they could bring that joy into your life.
Come, let me show you something.
After your descent from the tower, the old man told you that the kingdom of Hyrule was destroyed 100 years ago by Calamity Ganon. You heard a voice coming from Hyrule Castle, but you cannot reach it unless you leave the plateau using the paraglider. The old man said that he would give you the paraglider in exchange for the treasure that lies within a hidden location somewhere.
Now he wants to show me something.
I'm so grateful I got to see him again. Yeah, let's talk to him.
Don't be hasty now. Just follow me.
Yeah, I can see why you'd be grateful. I've had that happen too, where I was feeling really bad mentally, and then just people who would come into my life, or I would go visit them, or just they would make all the difference, and it's really nice. By the way, I love your voice acting skills. Ah, thank you. It's really fun to do, so I'm glad you think that I'm glad you enjoy it. It's fun, and I hope to play a lot more games that I can do voice acting in. One of them I'm most for sure gonna do at some point is Undertale, but that's for another day.
Do you see that structure there? The one shining with a strange light? It began glowing at the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground. I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider. A fair exchange, I believe. Go on, fetch me any treasure you find inside that shrine. I am looking forward to your successful return.
Whee! Undertale mention? Yes. Undertale do 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 do. That would be amazing. You mean Undertale? Group therapy session starts in 2 minutes. Mental health matters. You have group therapy? That's cool, Throlin. I'm actually... stop, don't blow your horn and alert the others. Oh, no. No. I'm under attack. I've been to group therapy before. And I actually am starting it up again in December. So, like you said, mental health matters. I don't know if you were joking or not, but if you actually do have it, then that's great. Because, like I said, I'm gonna... What, did you stop chasing me? Because like I said, I'm gonna start group therapy in December. Not this coming Monday, but the Monday after that, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. Ollie says, yeah, I was saying how much I love Keaton's voice acting skills, and he said he would play Undertale. Yep, I did say that. It is an amazing game. So much to say about it. With me, myself, and I, yes. Oh, so you don't actually have group therapy? You got me, Throlin. I thought you actually had it, like, online or something. You voice acting Undertale. Ah, yes. Yes, I would love to. I'm glad you are also a fan of Undertale. It's an amazing game. Sometimes Mud will join. That's okay. That sounds nice. Now you've reeled me back in. If Mud's there, yeah, I've gotta sign me up, Throlin. I want to hear what he has to say. Hey, says Joe R123456. Hello. Your name is very numeric. My name is Keaton Hurwitz, world-renowned pianist and VTuber, and I have the key to your heart. I've played it before. Hey, we got an Undertale fan. Let's go. I'm going to avoid these enemies because I don't have any weapons to use. I only have 3 arrows to my name. I need weapons before I can attack them. Yes, say my full name. I had to. First time viewers get their full name read. And then I call them a nickname. So now I can call you Joe, if that's okay with you. I could use a mud hug right now. Dog hugs are literally the best thing in the entire world. Yes, dog hugs. Oh, Throlin, would you let me hug Mud? Hey, Joe, that's a cool emote. Quite the cool cat. What do you guys think is gonna lie within this shrine? Sheikah Slate confirmed. Travel gate registered to map. Access granted. Let's go. Master Mode. Looks so cool. Entering the shrine.
To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Omina. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial.
Magnesis trial. Alright. Well, Joe sent a really interesting message. Want to know a fun fact? Did you know the scientific term for butt crack is intergluteal cleft? No, I didn't know that. But that checks out. Intergluteal cleft. I can see that. One of my IRL friend has 2 dogs. A black... Hey, get out of the... A black lab pit bull mix and a little shih tzu. Aww. That's awesome. Have you been able to pet them yet? Thrallin says Mud will give you all the hugs you need. And yes, Keaton, you can get a Mud hug as well. Yay! Mud is gonna be helping all of us feel better. Now you know. Yes, I do know now. Oh, Fasha's happy. She gets hugs. I want the hug now. Sheikah Slate authenticated. Distilling rune. What could this be? Magnesis. Manipulate metallic objects using magnetism. Grab onto metallic objects using the magnetic energy that pours forth from the Magnesis rune. Objects held in the magnetic snare can be lifted up and moved freely. Rune extracted. Use selected rune from your Sheikah Slate. Yeah. I can move these things now. Woo! Oh, look, there's a little room there. Allie says, more than once? Oh, you've been able to pet them more than once. And my favorite part is the doggy kisses. I went over to my grandparents' house, and my aunt was living there, or was staying there. And she had some doggies, and they loved giving doggy kisses. I totally get it. It's so cute. It's so sweet. Oh, this explains how I currently feel despite my whiplash pain. I'm glad you feel that way. Real cozy. I should get a Keaton emote like that, huh? All wrapped up in a blanket. That's cute. I like it. I like it. By the way, before watching Season 5 of Stranger Things next week, you gotta rewatch Dear Billy. Oh, you think so, Fastra? It's worth a rewatch? I could do that. I could do that. I wish I could rewatch the whole series, but that would be quite the undertaking to do before you want to watch Season 5. Hey, Fastra loves the doggy kisses too. Let's go. Can't beat a dog kiss. Ooh, a metal box. What is it for? Who knows? An enemy! Wait, how am I supposed to fight him? I still don't have any weapons. Ow! Oh, wait. Come here! Ugh. I forgot I could use that as a weapon. Ancient screw. A screw used in ancient machinery. It's made of an unknown material, and no matter how many times it's turned, its threads never seem to show signs of wear. Hey, Fasha says, I haven't opened Instagram since Season 5 dropped, and so far I haven't gotten any spoilers yet. Nice! That's crazy that you've been avoiding Instagram. You gonna be able to keep it up till season 5? Till we watch it? That's some dedication. Also, if I may suggest, you get a Keaton hug emote at some point. Oh, that would be nice. Keaton hug. Keaton, so I need a Keaton cozy and a Keaton hug. I could definitely see about getting those. There's the ladder.
Open the gates!
You have proven to possess the resolve of a true hero. I am Omen Aw, the creator of this trial. I am a humble monk, blessed with the sight of Goddess Hylia, and dedicated to helping those who seek to defeat Ganon. With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled. In the name of Goddess Hylia, allow me to bestow this gift upon you. Please accept this spirit orb.
Spirit Orb, a symbol of courage given to those who have overcome the challenges of a shrine. Vasha says, I'm gonna head out. Have lots of fun with Mr. Link. Thanks for stopping by, Vasha. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Glad you enjoyed that Stranger Things. And go get some good rest. Bye. Bye-bye.
May the goddess smile upon you.
And he's gone.
Ho ho hoy!
It seems you managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done.
How did you know?
Clairvoyance! Oh, or perhaps just something similar. As one gets older, it can become more difficult to see what is right before one's own eyes. However, that which was once hidden from view can often be crystal clear. But perhaps that is not true for everyone. Oh! The appearance of those towers and the awakening of this shrine. It is all connected to that Sheikah slate you carry on your hip there.
What do you mean?
It has been quite some time since I have seen that Sheikah slate. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved the kingdom, this kingdom, time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it is said.
I'm also going to get going. I'm really tired. That's fair. It is pretty late. It was a pleasure meeting all of you, and I can't wait to hang out again. Yeah, for sure. You're definitely welcome back. Good time zone, everyone. Have a good night, Allie. It was nice getting to know you.
It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time, hidden away in a shrine.
Oh.
These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across this land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more.
Oh.
Bring me the treasure from each of those shrines, and I will give you my paraglider.
That wasn't the deal.
Oh? Well, I suppose I changed my mind. I'm sure that that won't be a problem for a young go-getter like you. Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding shrines. It's always best to survey the area by looking around from a high point. Let's see here. How about you make your way to the top of that tower again?
Got it.
I admire your eagerness, but allow me to teach you something else before you go. Take a look at the map on your Sheikah slate. See those blue icons? You should recognize the cave where you woke, the shrine you came from, and the tower. You can travel instantly to any of those places with the Sheikah slate. Or so I heard quite some time ago. I do not know if it actually works as such. Try traveling to the top of the tower. From there, you should be able to scout the location of another shrine.
You sure know a lot.
Oh ho ho! When you have been around as long as I have, you pick up a thing or two. Go on, why not try it out?
Please be a weapon. Ruby. Ow. Hero's Path mode unlocked. Press X on the map screen to see your journey's path thus far. There it is. There's me, going all around the place. The death. Another death. That was me running around in place reading the chat. There we go. Old man's here.
Oh!
The old man explained that there are a total of 4 shrines on the plateau. He said that he will give you the paraglider once you have acquired the spirit orb from all of the shrines. He told you to survey the plateau from the top of the tower to find the remaining shrines. He also pointed out that you can use your Sheikah slate if you need to travel quickly.
I'm surprised it took you so long to catch up with an old man like me.
How did you...
Oh ho ho! Leave an old man his secrets. Now then, I wanted you to join me up here so you could use this as a vantage point to search for shrines. Did you know about the scope on your Sheikah slate? Look through it, and you can stick a pin anywhere you'd like to mark on the map.
Press, place a pin. View distant things and mark them with pins.
The pins on your map serve as a reference points for your travels. Just stick a pin anywhere you're interested in.
I got it.
Go ahead and take a look if you feel inclined to do so.
Where could the shrines be? I see a shrine. Wait, I don't think that's on the plateau. There's a shrine I was just at. Oh, that one. Is that one of them?
Where's the third? I don't know. I'm just an old man.
Well, I'll go to those two for now. Ah! No, let go. No weapon yet. Uh-oh. That's a death machine. Jabide Shrine. Stop it. Ooh, bomb trial. This is a cool way to introduce the game mechanics. A bomb that can be detonated remotely. The force of the blast can be used to damage monsters or destroy objects. They are both round and cube bombs, so use whichever best fits the situation. Let's do it. Treasure chest. Ah, weapon. The Traveler's Claymore. A basic two-handed sword often wielded by aspiring adventurers. Its immense weight can knock enemies' shields right out of their hands. Treasure chest. Oh, I need to fling myself. I forgot. Yay! Amber, a fossilized resin with a caramel-esque sheen to it. It's been valued as a component in decorations and crafting since ancient times. What? I thought it would go in. Well, that didn't work. There we go. What is this ball for? Is it just decoration? I thought I had to put the ball in something. Oh, I am. This is what you're supposed to do. Oh my goodness. I was overthinking it. And then blow up the rocks like that. But instead I did it with a square ball. I just went right up to the thing and blew it up. Oh my goodness. This is just to show you that it moves and launches stuff. I don't know how I didn't see that.
Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb. May the goddess smile upon you.
Ow.
Uh-oh. The Guardian. Keese wing. The wing of a Keese. It's covered with very short, sharp fur. It's not much use by itself, but you can mix it with critters to make something useful. That's a faraway shrine. I don't know if that's the right one. I might have chosen the one that's not on this plane. Looks like it's too high to climb. Then where are the other shrines? I thought I would be able to find them easily from up on the tower, but I guess not. I can't get over there, can I? Got him. Yeah, buddy. A Boko shield. A bokoblin-made shield created by attaching a handhold to any flat tree bark picked up off the ground. It's pretty shoddy, so I don't expect it to last very long. Block when using a one-handed weapon. Get over here. Dang it. Seared steak. Raw meat cooked over an open flame. Cooking it has increased its flavor and the number of hearts it provides. Got him. Let's go. Got the treasure chest. Da-da-da-da-da-da. My apple. Arrow. Throwing spear. A specialized spear weighted to excel as a throwing weapon. It's perfectly balanced to be thrown farther than your average spear, able to pierce targets from a great distance. Woohoo! Neat new weapon. Yeah, check it out. My epic spear. Boom, 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 boom. Big stabby. Hey, you know it. Next enemy I find is gonna get the big stabby. And they're gonna like it. Come on, Link. You can make it. No. No, my progress. I guess. Oh, I can just get up this way. Ah, so close. Yeah, you saw that? Ah. Alright, let's try again. I can do this. I can do this. Alright, recover the stamina. Ooh, a mushroom. Rushroom. A mushroom that can grow almost anywhere, but prefers ceilings and sheer cliffs. Cook it before eating to temporarily increase your movement speed. Okay. Alright, another rest. This is a lot easier than what I was doing before. There we go. Wait, where is it? Is it that? That's a lot of mushrooms to collect too. Yeah, look at those mushrooms. Oh, Link is sweating so much. Almost to the mushrooms. I can do this. Boom. Boom. Mushrooms obtained, and I didn't fall. Alright. Can I make it up is the question. I don't know. I'll try my best. I'm almost there. This will get easier once I get the Rivali's ability
And of course, more stamina means more climbing. I think you can make it. I think so too. I think I made it. Whoa! Lady Tenno? Thank you for the follow. Thank you, lady. Welcome in. I am. Oh no! I am Keaton Hurwitz, world-renowned pianist and VTuber, and I have the key to your heart. No. How did that happen? Oh, Lady Tengu. Tengu, okay. Hello. Welcome in. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Did you do anything to celebrate? Chat, LMAO. Oh, look. Wait, it is storming all the way over. Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't think that's the right way though. I thought they would be, the shrines would be on the plateau somewhere. But I can't seem to find them. Now this is way easier to climb. And it seems like they're way too tall to climb, but there's the shrine right there. I thought that's what I was supposed to find. I have no idea where the shrines are. Oh man. Alright, let's go back to the temple, or to the tower. You know... Oh, chat, you know what to do. No, another clip. Oh, jeez. I cannot believe that happened. Okay. We're gonna try to find the shrines that, besides that one, because that one I'm deeming impossible.
Two more. Having trouble finding the shrines?
Help me out here.
I just remembered something that may help you. You can review some of the abilities you've learned on the pause screen.
Open system menu, check controls, save, or adjust game options.
If you are searching for shrines, use the scope on your Sheikah slate. Your shrine search is going well, is it not? Yes. A spirited answer. Yes, it appears you have cleared 2 shrines now.
Help me out here.
Must I keep repeating myself? You really need to learn some self-reliance, my friend. Just check the pause screen if you ever need a reminder of what you can do.
Hold on, I want to see if he says something different.
Oh, wonderful. Just 2 more until you can have my paraglider.
I can't believe we're at 300 deaths already. That's what it feels like. I thought I would be like, you know, all impressing you guys with my awesome knowledge. But it's skills and abilities in this game, but I guess not. Lady Tengu says, if I laugh at you dying in this game, don't take it the wrong way. No matter what series it may be. The way Link dies is always funny to me because it's so over dramatic. It is. He's and he tumbles down sometimes. Or like if he's falling down a mountain, then he keeps falling. Yeah, I totally get it. Hey, Netlexia, I'm gonna use the big stabby. Are you ready for the big stabby? No, I missed! Alright, you're getting stabbed. Huh! Boom, 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 boom! Uh-oh, there's more of them. Ow! Boom! That didn't hit anyone. I need a weapon. Does any of these guys have a weapon? Wait, I have a weapon. I forgot I had the spear. Stab, 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 stab. Oh, I got his weapon. You can change shields quickly by pressing and holding that and doing shielding. Oh, okay. Ow! I'm almost dead. Hold on, I need to eat this. Apple. Apple, apple, apple. Okay, I'm good. No! I messed up my dodge. I messed it up again? What's going on? What is going on? I can't dodge. What? He's just doing the same attack over and over and I keep messing it up. What is going on? Can I not? Okay. Ha! I beat him. Alright, let's go beat the other guys up. Let's go, Big Stabby! I broke Big Stabby. It's gone now. We'll never have Big Stabby ever again. Smack, smack, smack. You know, this game is starting to remind me of my first Dark Souls playthrough. Lots and lots of deaths. Yeah. You're kind of right. No! He sniped me! Look, he died. Uh-oh. It was good while it lasted. It was fun doing Big Stabby, but now I can't. Man. Oh, I have Big Stabby again. Stop doing that. Nope, you're not using that barrel on me, buddy. All right. I dodged it finally. Took me long enough. I'm not doing so hot. I got him. Acorn. Often found on the ground near trees. Squirrels adore this nut, so you may have competition while foraging. Add one to a meal for a nutty seasoning. Boom! Uh-oh. Ha! That man just hit a 360 no-scope cross-map shot on you. No, you weren't supposed to see that.
Dang, this axe is durable. Got his bow. I cannot see. Come on, I've been fighting this guy forever. Wait, he died? Okay. Yay, I got the treasure chest. Where's my treasure at? There it is. An arrow. Traveler's sword. A very common sword often kept by travelers to fend off small beasts. It's fairly durable, but a bit unreliable against monsters. Nice. I'll take that. Oh, it dropped him in the water. Let's go. That was awesome. I shot one of the balloons, so it was off balance. Spiked Bokobo. An upgraded Bokobo bound with animal bone to boost its durability and firepower. Its craftsmanship is sloppy, but it's light and easy to use. Fire arrows. A bundle of 5 fire arrows. Fire arrows break apart on impact, igniting objects in the immediate area. Incredibly effective against cold things. Switch arrows. Oh snap, he has fire arrows. Let's get out of here. Alright, there's the shrine I was already at. Oh wait, I need to turn on the shrine locator. Oh, the Sheikah Slate has been damaged. Sheikah Slate data is damaged. Didn't it say it could find shrines? Maybe I was right in that I am supposed to go there. I was almost there. I'm gonna have to go all the way back. I can test out my sword on these guys. Oh, I don't have any arrows. Yeah. Yeah. A restless cricket. A very energetic cricket. Cook it with monster parts to create a stamina recovery elixir. Let's go. Alright, let's keep trying to get to that shrine. That's over here. Best streamer, streamboo.com. Throw him, take him out. Throw him, dispose of the bot. Ow. IDK how to? Throw in, dispose of the bot. Oh, I thought that would work. Are you for real? Oh my goodness. Anyways, let's skip him. I'm just trying to climb, dude. Oh my goodness. He actually struck me. Maybe I can get up this way instead of the weird, odd climbing way I was doing initially. The temperature is getting dangerously low. Find warmth soon or you'll take damage. There's warmth in the shrine, right? The shrine! There we go. Well, it's already 1:13. I was gonna stop at 1. How did it teleport? Alright. I might stop after this shrine. Oa Daim. The stasis trial. Hey, it's a piano. The notes. Stasis. Stop the flow of time for an object. Stops an object in time while storing its kinetic energy. The stored energy will act upon the object when the flow of time resumes. Making good use of the stored energy can move even the largest of objects. And freeze! Dag nabbit. That wasn't supposed to happen. I thought I could use stasis again. I didn't know it was gonna be like that. Not ready yet. Alright. I'm gonna not die this time. Now it's recharged. There's a treasure chest. Ow! No! No! Oh, jeez. Come on. Come on. I keep dying to these boulders. Why do I keep dying? Bonk? Did I just get bonked? Amaretto Ame. Amaretto Ame. Hello. Welcome in. Ah! Oh. Oh. Well, head bonked, technically. Ah. Well, I deserve the bonk because I just died again in the same shrine. Greetings from the algorithm. Oh, the algorithm brought you here? Well, hello, my name is Keaton Hurwitz. I am the world-renowned... Wah! Not again! World-renowned pianist and VTuber, and I have the key to your heart. Now, I need to get to this treasure chest without dying. That's the challenge. Alright, let that one pass. How are you doing? Amaretto Ame. That's a cool name. I made it! The treasure chest is mine! Traveler's Shield. A sturdy shield loved by many an adventurer. It is made of animal hide and sturdy wood and is best suited to defending against weak monsters or animals. Oh. Oh, you do piano? That's cool. Yeah, I do. I like to play the piano. It is very fun. I'm doing good. Haha. Nice. Glad you're doing good. Did you have a good Thanksgiving? Breath of the Wild runs are always so fun to watch. Ah, I'm glad you like it. Yeah, I agree. And it's really fun to play. Breath of the Wild is an amazing game. Have you played it yourself?
We got the iron sledgehammer. This large iron sledgehammer was originally used for mining, but it works reasonably well as a weapon too. Gotcha. Oh yeah, it has 12 attack. That's pretty good. All right, so now we've hit a roadblock here. It's too heavy for Link to push. I'm from the US, but live in Japan, so Thanksgiving is not really a thing, sadly. That's cool! You live in Japan, so it's morning time for you, right? Wow. It's like, oh wait, it's afternoon, right? Dang, that's cool that you live there. How long have you lived there? I love Breath of the Wild, haha. Yes, a fellow Breath of the Wild enjoyer. It's so good. 4 p.m., yeah. Nice. When's the last time you went to the konbini? Do you speak any Nihongo? About 4 years now. Holy moly. Smacked that stone out of existence. That is a lot. 4 whole years. Wow. I've been there in Japan in my whole life a total of 3 weeks. We went on a 3-week vacation. It was really fun. We saw a lot of stuff. We talked to a lot of people, and I used my okay Japanese skills to say, "Sumimasen. トイレはどこですか?" or お手洗いはどこですか? or ラブライブが好きです. Partner is Japanese, so yeah. Oh, so you know it, huh? Are you fluent? That's cool. Did you meet them in the past 4 years? Any femboy cat cafes in Japan? Asking for a friend. I see, Throlin. I see what you're putting down. I could get behind that. You know, like these kind of cat boys. Rabu. Hi. Very nostalgic. You've seen it? You've seen Rabu? Ah. Sumabura mo suki desu. Quite possibly, Keaton. Ah, yes. I knew it. Alright, so that's 2 shrine. Let's go back to the tower. IDK. Probably summon Ikebukuro. Ah. Nice. What is your favorite town or city in Japan? Only saw a little bit of it years ago, but yeah. Nice. Alright, let's see what he has to say now.
The plateau is so quiet at night. So then, can I surmise that your shrine search is going well? Yes. You have cleared 3 shrines now. Good work. However, there's still one more that eludes you, correct?
Help me out here.
Must I keep repeating myself? You really need to learn some self-reliance, my friend. Just check the pause screen if you need a reminder of what you can do.
This is hard. I don't know where the last shrine is. Oh, it's right there. Oh, heading there now as we speak. Dang, throw in. You already bought your ticket, huh? Ah, I almost fell and died. I don't blame you at all, Throwin. All I ask is if you save me a seat, because I'll be there as soon as I'm done streaming. Favorite town or city? Man, IDK, well, everywhere is nice, I think. That's fair. My favorite was probably Numazu because of Love Live. We visited the real life locations of Aqua. Look at that stick chasing me. We visited like the beach where Aqua stood on. Chica's bathhouse, the island. I'm already on the plane, about to land. Dang, Throlin, you booked that quick. You must have been really excited. And I'm glad you paid for Wi-Fi on the flight so you could watch my stream. I appreciate that. Don't worry, the seat will be my lap. Oh, ah! I'm getting messed up. Ah! That works for me, Throlin. I'll see you then. I'll see you then. Hope we can take some pictures. Amaretto says, when you start out in Breath of the Wild, it's hard. But when you get the hang of it, then before you know it, it's so much fun. Yeah, I totally agree. I'm getting, it's rough right now, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I like figuring out a way to fly across the map via funny glitches. What? Like what? What's an example of a glitch that you like to use? Torch. This torch will stay lit once ignited, but if you put it away, the flame will be extinguished until you light it again.
What's that? It seems there's no rest for the old and weary.
What are you doing?
Oh, I was just feeling a chill. A warm fire can do wonders for a weary soul. A campfire is a wonderful place to pass the time. Staring into these flames, it's easy to lose track of the hours. Bah, please ignore my ramblings. Feel free to relax here for as long as you'd like. Vicious beasts answer the night's call in greater numbers. Feel free to pass the time here with me until the light of morn.
So I think the best known one is using bombs midair to fly across the map. Requires really precise timing. Someone else in the chat earlier said I should learn wind bombs. Is that what that is? Where you like spawn a bomb and then quickly switch to the other bomb and then it blows you up and then you go boom. I just learned about that today from someone else. They said look up wind bombs on YouTube, and I watched this 30-second tutorial and it seems very precise.
Ah, invigorating. I encourage you to join me by this warm fire.
What's your favorite divine beast, Ame? Wind bombing, yeah. Nice! Alright, let's get this last shrine. Shrine ni ikimasu. Kira kira. You can throw the weapon in your hand. Oh, I knew that. I'll throw the stick. I'll throw the tree branch. Kinoko. Hylian shroom. If this is your first run, though, I probably wouldn't worry, though. LOL. Yeah. It's actually my second. I have played this before. But I wanted to start over because I'm a very new VTuber. I just debuted this past Sunday, and I wanted to like start a new Breath of the Wild file because I love the game, and I figured I could start over and then replay it from the beginning for you guys. So that's what I'm doing. And I have my game language set to Japanese, so she says Link instead of Link. My favorite was the Sky Dungeon. Yeah, that one was cool, the one flying around. I might have to go for the one in the Gerudo Desert. Oh, congratulations on the debut. Thank you. You can still see the VOD on my YouTube channel or Twitch. I think the broadcast is still up. It might disappear though. But yeah, I am very new to VTubing, but I enjoy it. It's been very fun. How am I supposed to get to that shrine? Oh. Alright, I need to heal though. Alright, let's make it to that shrine and fast. Ah! Are you kidding me? I needed all the hearts I can get. Come on. When Tears of the Kingdom came out over here, there was a gigantic line at my local store full of people who pre-ordered the game. Was there for quite a bit. That's awesome. The only... Oh, jeez. The only time I've waited in a line for a game was when Smash Ultimate released. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And I stood in a line with people outside of GameStop. And we all got our Smash Bros. I got a poster as a little pre-order bonus. But that sounds pretty cool. Did you talk to anyone there while you were in line for Tears of the Kingdom? Alright, let's try that again, guys. This time I won't fall like a dummy and lose all my hearts. Zelda no Densetsu. Tenki wa dou desu ka? I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Wait, I can just go this way before it gets cold. Then I'm golden. That's all I had to do. I was making it hard on myself by traveling through the freezing cold. Zeruden. Oh, Zeruden. Zeruden no Densetsu. Right? It's Densetsu? I'm not confident on that word. I think it's right though. I like shortened forms like Sumabura, Zeruden, Atsumori. Yeah, the short version, basically. Zeruden. I haven't heard that one. I like it. All right, let's cross the river. Oh, I don't have any bows. Are you serious? Do you have Chili's? Like the restaurant? Yes, I've been there. Do they have Chili's in Japan? Oh, the in-game Chili's. No, what are Chili's? Oh my gosh, it's making me do this again. In-game Chili's? I don't think so. I don't have much. I don't know what a chili is. Oh, they help you stay warm in the cold. Ah, that would help a lot, huh? Where can I find some? I don't know where they are. I would love to use them. Because Link is cold AF. Ah, I just need to get right over there. But it's proving to be difficult. I wish I had more arrows. Or any. There should be some at the edges of cold zones? What? I didn't know that. I'll keep an eye out. Come on, give me my item. Yeah, just hang around the edge and wander around. It should find some eventually. Okay. Ooh, there's something down there. Man. Uh-oh. Is there any chilies around here? Boko spear. A spear haphazardly carved from a large tree branch. It looks like its original intent was for skewering meat and cooking it, but it does have some combat merit as well. You can throw the weapon in your hand. Spicy pepper. This pepper is exploding with spice. Cook with it to create dishes that will raise your body temperature and help you withstand the cold. There you go. I think there should be some around here, actually. You're right. Let's go, Ame. I can't cook in this? Oh, I can't cook while enemies are near? Where are the enemies? Up there, huh? Yeah, you cowards. You don't want to come down and face me. Oh, they're called peppers. Oh, my bad. Oh, it's okay. I was wondering what you meant by chilies. Oh, I have an arrow. Aww. Breath of the Wild Link cooking while enemies are shooting at him seems so on brand for that Link in particular, though. Right? Come on, they should have been able to. I want my chilies. Chili peppers. The red hot chili peppers. Alright, I didn't start too far back. Crouching increases your stealth, making it easier to sneak up on foes and animals. How do I tear that down? So I can get up there to cook. Stamella shroom, a green mushroom that grows near trees in the forest. It's chock full of natural energy. Cook it to release its stamina restoration properties. Ooh. Hey, Amaretto Ame, thanks for following. I appreciate that. Arigato ne. It's cool to have someone who lives in Japan to talk to someone who does. That is insanely cold water. Holy mackerel. Anytime. Hey. Alright. Alright. I don't remember having this much difficulty with the initial shrines. Like, I couldn't even find them at first, and then later, now I'm trying to cross this perilous bridge, and it's not going well. Yeah, I don't think there's any other way around. Oh. I see. There we go. Now I can maybe make it. Sadly, not even habanero peppers will protect Link from cold water. Might want to eat a pepper? I can just eat it and it works? Come on. You can make it, Link. Yeah, that water is no joke. That'll definitely mess up Link, even with the spiciest of peppers. It should work. If it doesn't, my memory sucks. I see. Oh. It's healing me, but that's about it. I don't think it's helping with my cold. And it clearly does suck in this case. It's okay, it's okay. That's why I was trying to cook earlier. But the enemies were there, and I couldn't get up to the enemies because they are up in a treehouse, and I couldn't get to the treehouse because the way to get up was all sealed up. Uh-oh. Now, these peppers are coming in clutch, though. Without them, I wouldn't be able to make this. Yay! Let's go. Uh-oh, cold water. Avoid, avoid, avoid. Okay. The Kenamut Shrine. Finally, some warmth. Oh, Link cold AF. The joys of night. Man, I think the first time I did this shrine, I had no idea about cold protection, lol. Yeah, Kenamut. Cold protection goes a long way. Ooh, it's the Cryonis trial. This is what I could have used to cross the river if I had it. Cryonis. Create a pillar of ice from a water surface. Builds ice pillars that are very stable. These pillars can be used as stepping stones or as obstacles. Use Cryonis on an ice pillar to break it. Big drip. Yeah. You know it. Link. Mata akakitsuki ga something. Oh. Let's raise this gate, shall we? Try hitting me now. Ah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Got him. The big versions of those spiders always freak me the heck out. Yeah, I can see why. They're scary, and when the music starts playing and it's like do da 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 da, and you're like, oh, they move so weird. There's a treasure chest. The one dungeon that has a pit full of them is pure jump scare fuel. Oh, there's a dungeon like that? I think I know which one you're talking about. Where there's like a ton of them. A spear used mainly by travelers to fend off wolves and other beasts. It's easy to hold and simple to use. They seem dead at first, then they wake up after you get the treasure. I see. I think I remember one where there was a bunch of them, but I could be thinking of a different one. I have the amiibo of the Guardian, the spider. Do you know what amiibo are? Amiibos, yeah, I got a lot of amiibos. I have almost all the Legend of Zelda ones that exist, but I'm missing a few. But I do have the Guardian, and I like how you can move his little legs around. Da-da-da-da-da. All right. I wanted to get some last time. Oh.
With this, you have now acquired all of the spirit orbs from the shrines on this plateau. Oh, extraordinary! That means it is finally time. Link, it is finally time for me to tell you everything. But first, imagine an X on your map with the 4 shrines as the endpoints. Find the spot where those lines intersect. I shall wait for you there. Do you understand? Where 2 lines connecting the shrines would cross, there I will be waiting.
After you acquired the spirit orbs from the shrines, the old man told you that he'll be waiting in the place centered amid the 4 shrines before mysteriously disappearing. I said, I wanted to get some last time I was at the Nintendo store in Kyoto, but sadly, money. They had Amiibo there. When did you go? But first, what's for dinner? Alrighty. I'm gonna save there. This is my room. As you can see, I got a lot of posters. There's some fan art in the top right. I got my piano in front of me, my little desk over there, my bed, my calendar, all sorts of stuff. Otsukare-sama! Yes! Little Mac! Yeah, you know him! Little Mac. He is epic, so he's up there. Also, Pikmin. I love the song that goes like Akapiku min da 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 da. That one. I like that one. So, what made you move to Japan? Why did you do such a thing? It's such a big life change. Ah, nice. LOL. Yep. Spouse is Japanese, so he moved to be closer to his family. Wow. Okay. That's awesome. That's a really, like I said, a big life change that you did. That's awesome. I hope you have been enjoying your time in Japan. That sounds pretty life-altering. Oh, I just realized you can see below my keyboard. Hold on. There we go. But yeah. That is really interesting. And maybe you can come by my... I plan to, at some point in the future, stream myself practicing Japanese. So maybe you could come by during that stream and give me a few pointers. I'm always down for... Kanji is my enemy. I don't know how people memorize them. I don't understand. Thanks. Also, I totally didn't notice. You are good. Ah, yes. My Japanese sucks, sadly, so I will not be much help. Ah, okay. So you just know the basics, maybe. I'm assuming. That's still something, but. My Japanese kind of sucks too. It's just so limited. There's a lot of vocab I don't know. Just N3 level. Ah, okay. Nice. I've never taken that. I don't know how well I would do on at N3. Or like, I don't know what kind of rank I would get. It's 5, right? There's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Man, I wish I could, speak Japanese better and be able to have conversations and whatnot, but right now I'm just at a basic level. I can only say, hello, how are you, how's the weather, where is the blank. But yeah, Thanksgiving. It's such a long word in Japanese, so many syllables. Thank you for coming by. Thank you everyone who stopped by the stream. There was a lot of new viewers today. So thank you everyone who stopped by, who said hello, who kept me company during this Breath of the Wild adventure. We will definitely be playing more, probably next week, but no guarantees. We'll see. Thanks for a stream. Yeah! Of course. If you finished one of the major textbooks, N3 might be doable. I'd like to find out. I'd like to try. That, because I've studied a lot. I'm not too good at actually putting it into practice. Happy to drop by. Hope to catch the next stream and hear some music. Ah, yes. Maybe you can catch me on one of my piano streams. While you wait, though, there's a VOD up on my YouTube and Twitch of the last time that I played the piano. But yeah, I plan on playing the piano again in the future. So we'll definitely see about that. So, thank you for watching. I'll check it out. Thanks. Of course. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you again for following. Hope to see you more in the future. Otsukiten. 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 Bye-bye, everyone.